Tonight, Utah school districts want to reassure immigrant parents that schools are safe places for their kids. Now, this is in response to a new directive under the Trump administration where authorities can now enforce immigration laws in churches and schools. Our Jonathan May is following the story for us. Jonathan, we understand a big story here. How are people handling this here in Utah?
Yeah, that's right, Sarah. Big story indeed. Lots of questions and concerns. That's why I'm here at the First Unitarian Church of Salt Lake City, because once a woman lived here for 3 years to avoid being deported. More on her story in a minute. But first off, schools are answering questions concerned parents have here in Utah. Does immigration status impact my students' education? The Granite School District says no. Children in the United States are entitled to equal access to free public education regardless of their immigration status or that of their parents, citing a constitutional right upheld by the U.S. Supreme Court under the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment, which ensures public education is accessible to all children without exception. Other common questions the Granite School District gets asked: does the district ask families for proof of citizenship or immigration status? And would my student's school or the district ever share my student's citizenship or immigration status? The district says no to both questions. Now, schools and houses of worship were once deemed off limits, but that's changed. President Trump has authorized immigration and customs enforcement to target schools and churches, meaning stories like Vicky Chavez may not happen again. She fled an abusive boyfriend in Honduras back in 2018, taking sanctuary in this Utah church for 3 years before getting a stay of removal from ICE in 2021, limiting her risk of being deported for a year.
I'm leaving the room that I've heard myself crying in for many nights. The room where my daughters have spent hours playing since they could not go out to have fun in the park. Today, I leave the room, the home.
Utah Governor Spencer Cox called Vicky's stay of removal great in 2021.
We are a state founded by political refugees, including my own family, and we are a state who has always welcomed refugees to come here. So I think it's great that she'll have an opportunity to stay here.
Now, I emailed and called the governor's office, but I did not hear back before the broadcast. And as far as what schools are saying, again, the Ogden School District, the Salt Lake City School District, and the Granite School District says they're all committed to ensuring all students, regardless of immigration status, get access to quality education. And the Ogden School District says that students and their families should not have to worry about ICE agents questioning or detaining any person while in Ogden City School District property. Live in Salt Lake City, Jonathan May, ABC4 News.